In a brutal world, Roberto Duran was the most vicious. They called him Manos de Piedra. He was a born fighter, a warrior.
Panama's international sports star, Duran ran his record to an astonishing 82-1, propelled by a fury few ever possess.
Referee and two judges both vote. Round one, the mandatory 8 count is in effect. The 3 knockdown rule, as Arthur told us, and the count continues at the bell, except at the last round. If a man is floored at or near the bell, he must get up before the count of 10 or he is considered counted out. The boys are about equal in height at 5'7". Duran is wearing the darker trunks if you're looking in black and white, or the green and white trunks if you're looking in color. Esteban de Jesus, the colored trunks, the blue and the white. Either boy could end this fight with 1 punch. Both have terrific records, and there is Duran down, believe it or not. And he is smiling, grimacing. The champion flat on his pants in round 1. And we have more than 2 minutes to go from that left hook. And that brought them up. For what it's worth, Duran is 5 pounds heavier than when he knocked out Buchanan to win the title. I told you, either one of them could end it with 1 punch, and it was almost a Jesus. Well, that caused a little excitement here at the Garden. Another hard left hook by de Jesus. I think Duran is in trouble, although he's trying to fight his way out of it. About a minute to go in round 1. Now the cobwebs may be clearing in Duran's head. He sure was caught. And he is taking the offensive. Arthur McCanty, a good referee, gets them apart. De Jesus is known as a boxer-puncher, and Duran is a puncher all the way. About 10 seconds to go in round 1 here at Madison Square Garden.
You're watching Roberto Duran now.
Round 2 at Madison Square Garden. Seem to have double bell action here tonight. De Jesus, who was very close to winning that bout in round 1, in the blue and white trunks. Duran in the green trunks, or the dark trunks with the white border and the white stripes. Duran came wide open in that first round and took that left hook that dumped him on his pants. He took the mandatory 8 count. Towards the end of the round, Duran was looking all right. As you'll notice, de Jesus has good moves. He's an intelligent boxer. Duran is the puncher, as you saw in his bouts with Benny Huertas, whom he knocked out in 1 round here, and Kenny Buchanan, whom he stopped in 13. De Jesus is scoring heavily with that right hand. He's been leading with it, and so has Duran. Duran will lead with the right very often. And now Duran is taking charge. with round 2 about half over. I don't have to say anything. The picture tells the story. It is some fight. The lightweight title is not at stake. Both boys well over the lightweight limit in this non-title bout. De Jesus 138, Duran 137 and a half. A minute to go in this round. Now Duran is swarming all over De Jesus as he did over Buchanan, cutting off his punches. We see that De Jesus likes punching room. Duran won't give it to him if he can help it. De Jesus scored heavily there. In the corner, nobody landed a solid punch. About 10 seconds to go in round 2. Round 3. Boxing finesse out the window. They're throwing haymakers. Duran in the dark trunks, the green trunks with the white border if you're looking in color. De Jesus has the blue and white trunks. Both boys are working the body as well as the head. Every time Duran gets hurt, he just shakes his head and laughs. So if you see him laugh, he probably got hurt. De Jesus seems to have gone back to the calmness and the boxing he exhibited in round 1. Because a good Duran shot on the chin can make you forget your boxing. De Jesus shortening up on his punches on the inside. A minute to go in round 3. I think it's just as well for Duran that the title is not at stake tonight. He could be a worried warrior at this point. 10 seconds to go in this round.
You watch.
Square Garden, Roberto Duran of Panama, the lightweight champion in the green trunks, the dark trunks with the white stripe. His opponent, Esteban de Jesus, the Puerto Rican lightweight champion. The world title is not at stake in this 10-round bout. De Jesus picking his spots and picking them well. De Jesus is outboxing Duran at the moment, beating him to the punch. I think Duran was shaken again. Beautiful boxing by De Jesus. I guess you can hear the crowd whooping it up. Duran is trying to get De Jesus to slug with him, and he's kind of succeeding at this point. And that could be a mistake. Less than a minute to go in round 4. De Jesus keeps his cool. Ten seconds to go in round 4. Duran was rocked again. There's the bell. Round 5. Madison Square Garden, Esteban de Jesus. Probably ahead at this point because of his first round knockdown of Roberto Duran. De Jesus in the blue and white trunks, Duran in the green or dark trunks. Arthur McCanty, the referee, gets them apart. And De Jesus will be warned for hitting on the break. He apologizes. That was a meaningless punch. I hope you didn't miss the first round. It was a sizzler with Duran coming out wide open and being dumped almost immediately by De Jesus' left hook. And at the end of round 4, Duran almost went down again. And Duran nailed his opponent that time. And well. Two minutes to go in round 5 of a 10-rounder. Duran, the lightweight champion, the title not at stake, I say that again. Duran won the title last June from Buchanan and scored 2 one-run knockouts in the interim. He was almost one-rounded himself tonight, but he got up and is still battling. A minute to go in round 5. Neither boy has used the jab to much advantage tonight. Probably because they've been in close most of the time. Duran doesn't seem to have the zip he had in the Buchanan fight. 10 seconds to go in round 5.
You're watching
Via ringside, round 6 at Madison Square Garden. Esteban de Jesus, the Puerto Rican lightweight champion, ranked 3rd among the world's lightweights in the blue and white trunks. Lightweight champion Roberto Duran in the green and white trunks, or the dark trunks if you're looking in black and white. Duran down for the first time in his career in round 1 from a left hook by de Jesus. Arthur Mercanti, the referee. It's a bout that's moving fast. A 10-rounder. De Jesus taking charge again. Roberto Duran, who was such a sensation in the Buchanan fight, hasn't got the same crispness tonight. And I'm not going to say Merry Christmas either. And I'm still wondering about the fact that Duran is 5 pounds heavier than when he fought Buchanan. He was a tiger that night. De Jesus again scoring heavily with less than a minute to go in round 6. A minute to go. De Jesus making Duran miss, outscoring him. Duran can still win this fight by a knockout or even possibly by a decision. But at the moment, he's behind as far as my scoring is concerned, and that's unofficial. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round 7 at Madison Square Garden. Duran came out as if he meant to end it quickly. He's in the dark or the green trunks with the white stripes. But he's being belabored with rights and that solid left hook by Esteban de Jesus in the blue and white trunks. De Jesus is fighting a calm, planned fight. And he has got Duran off his game. Duran scored well with that right uppercut to the breastbone. De Jesus' face rarely changes expression in the ring. Duran will smile, growl, scowl, grimace. Arthur McCanty gets him apart again. 2 minutes left in this round. Round 7. That left hook has been a potent weapon for De Jesus to the body and to the chin. Many of Duran's punches have gone wild over the head, and he just sampled 2 more torrid lefts that drove him into the ropes with a minute to go in the round. Kenny Buchanan, the former champion who lost to Duran, is probably watching tonight and maybe learning something. And Buchanan is going to fight in the Garden on December 4th, which Joe Bostic told you about at the start of the fight. A low punch by Duran that time. A very low punch, as a matter of fact. 10 seconds to go in the round. The referee warned Duran.
You're watching Friday Night at the Fights only on Classic Sports Network.
Don Dunphy at ringside as we come out for round 8 of a 10-rounder. Lightweight champion Roberto Duran in the green trunks, the dark trunks with the white border and stripe. Esteban de Jesus of Puerto Rico, the Puerto Rican lightweight champion in the blue and white trunks. Roberto Duran has never been beaten. He's been in 31 professional fights, and I would say that winning streak is in danger right now. Real danger. De Jesus exhibiting superb boxing skill, left hooking, shortening the left hook, throwing it long, bringing up right uppercuts, doing everything but jabbing. Duran trying desperately, but maybe never recovering from that first round knockdown. Two minutes to go in round 8 of a 10-rounder. Arthur McCanty talks to Duran. That's a waste of time. He doesn't understand English. Popped the head back by a left hook by De Jesus. Just look at the way De Jesus is picking his spots in there. It's an admirable performance. Because I can say that, and he's liable to go down with the next punch. That's the way Duran can hit. But a lot of the firepower has gone out of Rocky, apparently. 1 minute to go in round 8. Now De Jesus is forced to hold on. Duran may have hurt him with that punch. Again, De Jesus holds on after being nailed with a good right. De Jesus smartly boxing his way out of this. He was in trouble. It's the first time he's been on the bicycle. Round almost over. Madison Square Garden. Roberto Duran, the lightweight champion, whose title is not at stake, and the green trunks is the white border. Esteban de Jesus in the blue and white trunks. Now we saw Duran come back in round 8. Let's see if he can continue it. He hurt de Jesus a couple of times in the last round. It's a 10-round bout. This is the 9th round. Duran, when he surges, is still a little bit wild. Duran dropping his gloves an awful lot now. De Jesus still keeping his up high. Both boys may be tiring from the action. The round is half over. Duran has plenty of firepower left, apparently. Duran laughing again, or smiling. Jesus coming back with a minute to go. De Jesus smartly tying up his man, grabbing the elbows and stalling for a little time. Well, that's a pretty good maneuver. There's a crowd of 10,000 here, and they paid $62,000, and they're getting their money's worth. The round almost over. There's the 10th and final round. The referee, Arthur McCann, has them touch gloves. Just to repeat again, the scoring by the two judges and the referee on a rounds basis with a supplementary point system if the rounds come out even on a card. De Jesus had Duran down in the first round for the left hook. The champion, whose title is not at stake, took a mandatory 8 count. I'm repeating this for anyone who may have tuned in late. And it's been one heck of a fight all the way. For most of the journey, De Jesus has outpointed Duran, kept him off balance and beaten him to the punch. But in the last round or two, Duran looks as though he may have hurt De Jesus a couple of times. De Jesus countering beautifully there. And beating him to the punch again. 2 minutes to go in the fight, 2 minutes. Arthur McCann gets them apart over in De Jesus' corner. Duran has never been beaten in 31 professional fights. And he has scored 27 knockouts. That record certainly is in jeopardy. One minute to go in the fight. Again, Mercanti getting him apart. De Jesus doing the holding. Fight is almost over now. Only seconds to go. There it is. There's the final bell. We're waiting for Joe Bostic now.
Ladies
Here
and
it comes.
gentlemen, the winner by unanimous decision, Esteban de Jesus.
There you have it. The winner is Esteban de Jesus, scoring a dramatic and sensational victory here in Madison Square Garden, ending the victory streak of Roberto Duran, who had scored 31 victories in a row.